Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews as well as Quirk Auto Dealers. Today we have the 2021 Kia Sorento SX. That was a Bedford police friend of mine with a V8 all-wheel drive Charger. Those things are sweet. So this one is the SX with the turbo 2.5, the same 2.5 that's found in the K5 GT. But this is the first time I've driven this motor, and it's a riot. No V6 for this generation Sorento. This is the top of the line motor with the naturally aspirated 2.5 and the 1.6 hybrid. I'm gonna go ahead and step inside because it is freezing. I was talking to him for about a half hour. Interior, major refresh. Heated seats, of course. Absolutely amazing. Panoramic sunroof. It's awesome. I mean, they did such a phenomenal job on this. Remote start located on the back of the key. Very reminiscent of the Stinger key. Just a little bit adapted for the Sorento. This one stickers at 41,725. And this one has the 2.5 turbo with the 8-speed dual clutch. 2.5 turbo produces 290 horsepower, give or take, and 311 pound-feet of torque. I do believe this is the most powerful turbo four-cylinder Kia has produced. It's pretty crazy. Wonder if that was the... Nope, all right. Backup camera. And I think you can also... Yeah, you can activate it while stopped. Now this isn't the full top of the line, you still got the SX Prestige, which I guess we have one on the lot, I just can't find it. You got Smart, Sport, Comfort, Eco, and Snow, which would have been good. As you can see, I'm going to push this video up tonight. I'm about 3 months behind. I have enough videos for 3 months of daily uploads if I stop filming today. So, you can see it's been snowing. Still have the Challenger out, which is kind of sad for some people, but also it's fun for me. You know, the thing does great in the winter. I'm going to do a video of driving it in the snow because I think a lot of people would want to see how it does. Now, it's kind of still under wraps. I can't really talk about it, but last time I was filming, last week, I got into a pretty bad crash. Somebody ran a red light. So if I'm a little out of it, if I'm a little bit more cautious, that's exactly why. It actually happened right here. Yeah, stuff like that. You know, it's just, it shakes you up a little bit. I'll go ahead, give them a little bit of a gap, and we'll get on the throttle. Highway feel, absolutely phenomenal. Super planted while still being upright. I did a very in-depth video on the new Sorento couple videos back. It's one of my most popular videos now, and it's phenomenal. Very much like the Telluride and the K5. You combine those and you get the Sorento. Kia is going the direction of dual clutch transmissions for a lot of their performance models, except for the Stinger, oddly. I know the Telluride SX has a torque converter automatic. So does the Stinger. But all of the 4 cylinders automatics have dual clutches. So your Forte GT, your Seltos SX, and I think even your Sportage SX has a dual clutch. It's a very bold move because if you don't tune them right, it will ruin the car. Setting off from a stop sign, stuff like that will just become almost like a chore, but they've tuned it very, very well. And it honestly is a blast to drive. This new 2.5 turbo is absolutely a torque machine. Does drive absolutely phenomenally well, and all the interior just is so stepped up from the previous generation. I was actually talking with the officer. He checked it out. He's huge into BMWs, and he was very, very surprised at this interior. He was like, I can't believe that this is under $50,000. And it's very, very true. It's just so stepped up that it's absolutely shocking how amazing it is. Just based on how this thing drives and the 2.5, the way it delivers power, a lot of people, I do miss the sound of the V6, but the way this delivers power is a lot more suited to the Sorento. Lots of torque down low. It still has a lot of power up top, but a lot of the torque is down low. And that's what you really need. You don't need top end speed and the power band or the linear curve of a V6. This is a lot more suited for around town driving and low end power, and that's what I think a lot of people were looking for, and that's the reason why they went with the 2.5 turbo. It's also a little bit more efficient. You have 2 less cylinders to fuel, while still getting pretty much the exact same power figures with a little bit more torque. This one doesn't have paddle shifters. I think the X-Line that we have does. So you might want to check that out. I think there's a couple more trim levels above this. But I wanted to definitely check out the 2.5 turbo, seeing how this is Kia's new high-performance 4-cylinder, the most powerful 4-cylinder they offer. And I wouldn't be surprised if they put this in the 4-cylinder Stinger, just because it's a little bit more power than what that one has now, and really take on the Arteon. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.